Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again in Ark Survival Evolved here on the Pooping Evolved server. And of course, it starts raining right as I start recording. Isn't that how it always goes? So yeah, today we're going to be preparing for the winter update. The winter update is going to be coming here pretty soon, and the tagline for this update is "It's going to get cold." So a lot of my dinos actually are not cold. You know, they're all cold-blooded, so they need to be in where it's warm and everything. So I've been trying to get them all into a spot where they can stay nice and warm and everything. We've got Wrecking Crew and Barley. Now Gaia and Fenrir, I'm sure they could be fine outside, but not everybody's gonna go outside. Now Floki, I would take you over and you can be with the other Vikings, but I think I'm gonna park you inside just for a little bit here. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, I figured a lot of these, like the woolly mammoths, can stay outside. Now, unfortunately, Munin, Hugh, Hunin, and Big Bird all can't fit inside. They're all too darn big for that, so we'll just have to leave them out. But like we can park. I won this from Z in here. A lot of the Megaloceros will stay outside. The Megaloceros, the other woolly mammoth. I think I might take this woolly mammoth with me, because we are also going to be taking a trip up to, I think Nagahide? Nagahide? I'm not sure how Z pronounces that. Z gave me the name for this croc, or this Sarco, and I'm not entirely sure. It means like leather hide or something like that. I'm not 100%. We tamed this in a I think I tamed this in a live stream, didn't I? Or did I think I might have just named it in a live stream. Okay, this guy can clearly fit through that door, but apparently he cannot. So we'll just park this guy down here, and we'll make sure to put him near the fireplace out here. But just kind of moving everybody around, and then we're actually going to head up to the snow biome. And what we're going to do up there is we are going to kind of take care of the biome up there in the outpost, because we really haven't done much in the way of that building in quite some time. So I want to make sure that it is up to par for everybody that needs to go up to the winter biome, because it is an outpost. So yeah, that's where people are going to be wanting to go and everything. So I'm going to finish moving everybody around, and then we're going to gather some supplies, and we're going to take them on up there. Alright, so before we head up there, I want to go ahead and throw a saddle on this mammoth here. There we go. And I think I'm going to put some melee damage into him, just so he can defend himself pretty well. This mammoth, I think I'm going to park up there kind of permanently, just because we're also going to need one up there. So that is kind of the plan. Now, we can't take a dino up there without having it named, so I thought this one's totally original, but we're going to name this one Manny. Ice Age reference. Well, nope, you're a female. Oh, what was the girl's name? Hold on. Ice Age. I don't remember what the mammoth's name was. Manfred Ellie? Was it Ellie? Nope, that was Queen Latifah. Oh goodness, I've ruined everything. All right, I was right. It was Ellie. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen the movies. Ellie. There we go. All right, so we've got Ellie, and does she have another level already? No, she doesn't. Okay, so I want to take Ellie. I'm going to take Munin. I also want to take, I think I want to take Gaia, just so I can have some good defense while we're up there. Munin's good, but, it's tough to use Munin, just because of how widespread the attack is. So, I think I'm going to try to put Mune in here, and we're going to see how this works. Let's get on Gaia. Run, Gaia, run! Alright, here we go. And the takeoff! Oh, nope, that didn't work. Maybe no sprint jumping? We'll see. Nope, okay. Butt's too high in the air, Munin. Let's come at it from this direction. Oh, wow, you're actually a lot higher than I thought you were. Alright, don't get stuck. Come on. Can we do this now? Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Now, with him on there, we'll be able to pick him up. We'll be able to grab Ellie, and then I need to grab some fur armor just so we have a little bit while we head up there. Alright, so here we are. We've almost made it all the way to the winter biome. I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and put on my armor, my fur armor, because I bet it's going to get cold. I actually decided to bring my gun and some bullets as well, just having a better way to defend ourselves. The winter biome, ooh, a little bit of lag here. The winter biome definitely seems like a much more hostile place, and so having Gaia with me, and then Ellie's pretty tough too. But you know, Munin is our big boy, our big girl, boy or girl? I'm not really sure. But we're getting close up here. I am going to try and take some stock here as soon as we land. We're not cold yet, so that's good. I also still have like 50 fortitude, not much higher than that. It's either 40 or 50, I can't remember, but I still have a decent amount of fortitude, so I could survive up here in my flak armor if I had to, but you know, where's the fun in that? So we're going to get in here. The building should start loading in here any second. There it is. I'm sure part of this has been destroyed. I'm sure part of it's been busted up a little bit. There's a T-Rex there right off the bat. So we're gonna go ahead and drop Ellie. And then we're going to drop down. I'm going to take Gaia off. Just like so. And I'm going to grab Munin. And we're going to kill the T-Rex. I'm not even going to check what level it is. I don't care. It's in our path. We need it taken out. It's only level 8 anyway. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take some stock. Now, some of you guys might not even remember this area. You know, it was pretty early on. Right when the winter biome came out, we set up shop up here. And I built this this nice little area up here. So I'm gonna put Ellie and Gaia in this pen so they're not gonna get hurt. And I'll probably put Munin in here as well. There we go. Come on, Gaia. Oh no, come here. All right. And yeah, there's quite a bit of improvements that I can actually make to this building because we've gotten quite a few new items and stuff as well, so that is definitely something we will have to look into. But all right, we've got everyone inside. Everyone is safe. Let's go ahead and see what's on the inside here. The Winter Outpost. A lot of stuff is damaged. It looks like stuff got attacked. We still have our fabricator. Looks like most of our stuff's in here. Probably no food. Nope, definitely not. Nothing really in the preserving bins. Got our industrial grill up here, our cooker. There's quite a bit. Any of the spare winter gear left? Nope, just some chitin armor. So we'll have to make some spares of that. There's quite a few beds there, it looks like. Let's check the back out here. All of these pipes or intersections are pretty damaged, so we'll have to go ahead and repair those. Repair the gen. Does the generator have any gas in it? Not right now, it doesn't. Those Yankees are taking out that saber. Our water is all slightly damaged, it looks like, but shouldn't be too bad to repair. So I'm going to take a second, and we're going to start to gather some resources, and then yeah, we'll get started on fixing this place up to where it needs to be. What do you guys think? Alright, so I've got quite a bit of stuff around here, and we're trying to do some repairing. What I'm doing is I just went out and collected quite a bit of stuff on Ellie there, and yeah, just trying to repair everything up. It looks like almost every structure in this area has been damaged, but you know, I guess it's kind of what happens when stuff is left for so long. Like the door frame, the repair. Oh, actually, the window does not need to be repaired. The wall, that does. Oh wait, no, that didn't. Repair that. Repair the window. I mean, there's so much that needs to be repaired. It's almost, I wouldn't say that it would be better to go and just rebuild everything, because that's just not true. I'm using one bit for each part, and I gotta keep an eye out because there is a T-Rex around. Nope, don't do that. Repair. Yeah, he's still way over there though, so it's all right. So yeah, just kind of going around repairing stuff. We also had the the fireplaces added to the game, so that might be something really cool to add into this build, and so I might do that here in a few minutes as well, once I finish getting all of this basically repaired up. Alright, so I'm actually out doing some hunting. I need to gather up quite a bit of meat to kind of survive up here. Going through quite a bit of food, as you can see. And I just shot an RG, and I've lost it, which is, you know, a terrible... Oh, there it is. Terrible thing for a hunter to do is to lose his RG. That he loses prey that he takes down. But I've got Gaia with me. Gaia is going to help defend me quite a bit while we're up here. And, yeah, I'm just taking some pop shots at some dinos. Come on, Gaia. There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh, I think I missed that one. There you go. Oh, a 108 anklo. That is not bad, actually. Got some keratin off of that. Did you pick up any keratin? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to put the meat on him, because, you know, it'll last longer on him. But yeah, just going around, kind of killing stuff, trying to get some meat, trying to get some metal, and just see how everything goes. I'm also looking... Z's on the lookout for a Megaloceros, so I'm trying to look for a couple of those for him. There's a direwolf. That's a T-Rex. Just small little baby direwolves. Alright, it's getting dark, so I probably should head back here pretty soon. Alright, so I've got to run down and get some electronics, or to make some electronics, but I need to get some silica pearls to do that. So I'm running down here. I'm actually taking a look and see as well if I see any really high level Megaloceros or anything, because Z is looking for one of those. Bump that melee damage again. The bad thing about electronics is you can't beat little baby penguins out of them. You can only get the organic polymer, but that's okay. We should clear this out. We should clear every bit of this out. We'll need the meat. Yeah, perfect. All right, exactly what I wanted. Perfect. All right, we're a little heavy now. Oh, hey, look, there's a saber. All right. I'm sure the fur is weighing us down like none other. But let's go ahead and we'll grab some of this now. We are freezing cold because, you know, we're wearing this big heavy armor and everything. Oh, scorpion. We're freezing cold. Just grab some of these pearls. Just grab them. Keep grabbing them. Got a few there. A few there. Let's come up for air. Oh, look, there's somebody's little house. Let's go check this place out. I don't know if Gaia will be close enough to have seen or heard that whistle. Come on, Gaia. All right, let's check out this little house here. Oh, is there someone coming after us? Not anymore, there's not. Actually, let's... All right, partially damaged. Another RG. Got that one. Here's another RG. Got another RG. All right, let's take these out. More scorpions. Wow. I can't get over the amount of scorpions that are up here. You killing those Pomonoscorpius? Good boy. All right. I don't know whose place this is. I honestly can say that I've never seen this one up here. So I want to check it out. There we go. It's a little warmer over here, which is awesome. I mean, this is a really small little place. Alright, well, if you guys have any idea whose place this is, let me know in the comment section. Because it doesn't look like anybody's to me. Looks like someone just did a little bit of experimenting while building. Alright. So I've got a good amount of silica pearls. I think we're going to head back up and fix up our generator. Alright, so I got attacked a little bit when I was out and about. So we're going to make up, I think it was 2 to fix this thing up. So we'll take those, we'll turn that off, we'll grab our metal. I've been cooking up some meat, so I need to get this generator going so I can store that meat. Let's go ahead and repair. And that should get everything going, and now we should be able to put that in there, turn that on, and that will preserve our meat for quite a bit longer. So now let's go ahead and put in our raw meat. Not our prime, I'm sorry. We'll take out this cooked meat. We'll put all of that in, all of that, just until it's full. Are we good? Alright, I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and put all this cooked meat in, which is pretty darn awesome, I must say, to have this much cooked meat up here. We've got metal being cooked up. We've got some charcoal being made. I think over here in one of these I had some spark powder being made, which will fuel our forges here if we need. We should be sitting pretty good, honestly, here pretty soon. A little bit of lag there. Let's see. Let's put up some of this stuff. Take that out. Get all of this made. Put in the polymer that we picked up. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to make some of the fireplaces. This place is lacking a fireplace, and I think it would fit in really well in here. And I kind of think we might put this on the second floor, our fireplace. That way, you know, anybody up there can be nice and warm. So let me go ahead and make that up, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, I think I have everything that we're going to need. Oh, I am 4 metal short. Are you kidding me? Or 5 metal short. All right, let's go grab 5 more metal. Or not metal, stone. Oh, stone. 5 stone short. I don't think so. I don't think so. Gaia. Attack! Attack! Good. I seen that guy coming out of the corner of my eye. Alright. Alright. Let's grab this stone here. It's more than enough. Should be all set. And I should have everything on Ellie here. Okay. Let's grab the flint and the thatch. Is that not enough? Oh, we need more wood. There we go. All right, so crafted that up. I also want to craft up a couple of other things up here. Where is... Oh, the furniture. There it is. So we'll just need some metal and some wood, and this will make the table. We could have a couple of benches, but we're lacking some materials for that, I guess. So I'm going to take those with me. I should have the fiber inside. Should, anyway. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put that on our hotbar and that on our hotbar. And then we'll come up here and we'll put in this nice little fireplace. All right. Maybe I should put the fireplace in on this side. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it should go in on this side. Oh, that looks terrible. Alright guys, well I have made just about everything that anyone's gonna need when they come up here. I've got 2 sets of winter gear, which should be plenty for anybody. I've stocked the fire or the generator out here. I have stocked the fridge with meat. There's plenty of it. There's even some coals going here in the forge. I'm actually going to turn that off. If we come upstairs, I have, a table here where they can come and sit and eat, and I have a fireplace, which I've run out of wood, so let me grab some wood from down here. That was supposed to be burning while I was doing all this, but hey, it was not. So, yeah, we'll have fire there. People can get warm by the fire. There's beds, there's storage. There's another place where they can sit on the bench and, just have a good old time. Some more storage. Another place to sit. I think it's come along nicely. I've actually replaced the banisters here as well, so nobody's gonna fall off the porch. And then I've actually put on some torches on the front here as well to kind of keep it to where people can find this place a little bit easier. But that chimney looks awfully nice. So yeah, all of these are, handled. There's a little bit of water missing out of a couple. That is because I filled my canteen a couple of times while I've been here. And, yeah. I think that's going to be just about it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like the change of scenery. I always love coming up to the winter biome. It's probably my favorite area on the map. It's just very harsh to live in. So, yeah, we're going to take off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hi, how are you? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe.